The history of the British Muslim Heritage Centre goes back to 1864. It was a college for non-conformist ministers, so it actually set up as a spiritual venue. The British Muslim Heritage Centre purchased the building in 2006 through the kind generosity of the community.
It's a beautiful, beautiful building, bringing lots of people together, which is for me as an artist is very important. People talk with each other, interact with each other. So from that point, it's an excellent place.
Everybody comes together in a way that they don't normally.
It's a great community centre and it's a very positive feeling and it's inspiring.
On a wider scale, the centre activities through partnerships will also create further economic impacts and jobs, linking up with local community projects and local government initiatives.
This is perhaps the only organisation which is set up not only for the Muslims, it is actually across the board for all faiths and even people of no faith, that they should come together.
I really appreciate the global view of this place. There's a sense of think globally, act locally, and we've got something here that can sort of grow outwards. It's got the sort of potential to draw people in from all over the place and further afield than Manchester.
The Muslim communities are so diverse in terms of their own interpretations and also struggling how to live within different communities. So I think the Heritage Centre will play an important part in linking communities together, a much more cohesive approach, a non-threatening approach, if you like. And also, in a way, it's an educative approach for Muslims themselves need to come back to understand exactly what does it mean to be a Muslim and to be a Muslim living in Britain.
And the great thing about the Heritage Centre, it's explaining an awful lot and helping people's understanding. I want to see more investment in this particular project. It's a great building, it's a phenomenal complex of buildings, and people will want to come there.
I think something in the community that brings the community together, not just the Muslim community, but the wider community, is a good thing. It's an all-inclusive atmosphere, and I think that's a positive thing.
One of the aspects I think is very important for the BMHC is that they are operating on a number of different levels, an international level, a national level, a Manchester level and a local level.
I think enjoyment is that there's the very relaxed atmosphere. We are open to all. We are open to young people, old people, women, Muslims, non-Muslims, people of faith or no faith. It's a beautiful environment where people like to come and not only participate in activities and enjoy the activities as well. Many activities for young people such as scouts, Thai boxing, health programs, exercise programs, youth club, etc. For ladies there are again various educational programs, courses to develop leadership within young people, courses for people to start up new businesses, for entrepreneurs, etc., and train them to become part and parcel of the society in this country.
I like coming to the centre because I like learning about my religion and learning the Quran.
So far I organize many events and I see particularly ladies and kids enjoy it and attend and they want more activities.
Here at the centre we have a workshop which we call Shine.
It's a place where you can meet up with your friends, learn new skills, learn more about Islam, serve the community and just have a good time really.
The Heritage Centre has such awesome potential. It needs heads to come together and hearts to come together because here you have something which can blossom into something really special.
Here in Manchester it's very easy for people to live in communities that live completely parallel lives. With a building like this we can get people to come in, interact with Muslims, start to learn a little bit about Islam without feeling that they're being preached at. And that I see as one of the most important aspects of this centre.
I would say that you should come because it's really fun and you can learn new things.
Within 5 years, it's hoped that the centre will have realised all of its major objectives and will be established as a leading centre on Muslim civilization and Islamic faith that has a wide remit of outreach towards the wider non-Muslim society.
The main ambitions of the trustees of this project is precisely that, to smash down those barriers so that Muslims, non-Muslims talk to each other, learn about each other, and we take away the myths.
This project is unique. It's unlike any other project in this country, or indeed any other project in Europe or the United States, because it is a national project. It's a Muslim centre, it's a national centre, it's a British centre, but it feels out towards the people in the whole community.
But once the buildings are complete, it's going to become one of the most interesting attractions in Great Britain.
The future looks very bright. Given the stigma attached to the Muslim community, we are portraying a picture, a true picture of Islam, where peace and harmony is fundamental to our beliefs.
The BMHC will be bringing communities together, and any project that brings communities together will make a great contribution to the peace and prosperity of the region.